I'm Molly. I'm a licensed insolvency practitioner at Parker Walsh, and in this video I'm going to be discussing strike-off, essentially what it is and how does it happen. So Companies House has a list of all UK registered limited companies, and as a director of the limited company you have a duty to file accounts and confirmation statements at Companies House. If you do not do that, then Companies House may incorrectly think that you've stopped trading and no longer need the limited company, so it will go through the strike-off procedure to get it removed from Companies House. So if the notice, it gets filed on the company, so you will be able to see it at Companies House if you have one filed, and it's also advertised in the London Gazette. And if you don't want the company to be struck off, say if you are actually active, it's just for whatever reason you've not filed your accounts or confirmation statements and you want to avoid it being struck off, then you need to remedy whatever it is that has caused Companies House to begin the process. So if it's outstanding annual accounts, get them filed and get them uploaded to Companies House, for example. If the company does get struck off, if you don't do anything and it gets struck off, then any assets that the company owns will then be the property of the government, of the Crown. So you will lose any company assets that are there. And if it does get struck off and you wish it hadn't, i.e. you've maybe got outstanding matters to deal with or outstanding assets, you would have to have it restored to the register, and you have to do that via the courts, and that can be a costly procedure. So it is important to take action if you don't want the company to be struck off. Similarly, if you're a creditor and a limited company owes you money and then you notice that there's a strike-off and you don't want it the company struck off, then you need to object, and then the strike-off won't go through. We also have scenarios where a director would like the company to be struck off, and once the notice has been filed, creditors have 2 months to object to that procedure. So HMRC will object, and a bank will if there's an outstanding bounce back loan, and the strike-off won't go through. And in that scenario, you'll have to get in touch with someone like me, a licensed insolvency practitioner, because most likely you're going to have to liquidate your company. So just to recap, that if HMRC or the bank or any other creditor objects to strike-off, it won't go through. So you would need to seek advice. But that's the process in regards to strike-off in those scenarios. If you have a strike-off notice against Companies House and it's going to be struck off soon, please get in touch and we can help and advise. Okay, thank you.